Fellas, we talk about it all the time. You got to have a good quarterback in this league to win. And this young man, he can play ball.
Chan, I agree with you 1,000%. This kid is special, and he's the week 1 starter. Boy, oh boy.
This kid is what I call an awkward high five maker. You know, when you see the GMs and execs doing them weird high fives when they draft him, it's because they knew what he could be. That's why he's the week 1 starter, and this is a future MVP type of quarterback.
Just got to make sure that money don't get to his mind.
Future MVP.
Future MVP.
Wow.
High fives.
The Titans getting set to go. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. Well, just the last thing you want to see here in the first quarter of a new season. Hopefully nothing serious. We'll step aside for a moment. From the 33, here's a 2nd and 7. Cunningham steps away to his left. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. Well, you always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout. Here's Cunningham. Being chased out left. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
But one thing we talked about coming into this was we were never going to question the fight that he's going to have for all 4 quarters of a game. But ideally, you want him fighting for big plays and first downs early, not fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage, as we saw right there.
Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. Well, there you go, Charles, the first completed pass of his young career.
And we expect it not to be his last. Very good to get the first one out of the way, though, as he begins his career.
Here's Cunningham from the gun. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he's taken down inside the 30. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical that it'd be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
Now Cunningham. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year, and part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
Now Cunningham. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. J.Whyle, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Titans are on the board here first in the season opener. Excellent start there. First drive of the season, big-time success, putting it in the end zone.
And remember, that was done without any real map of how to do it. In other words, the deeper you get into the season, you got game film to work off of, tendencies to work off of. The first drive of the season, things can be entirely different than what you've seen in the past.
Tennessee offense set to go again. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Tremaine Edmunds there to bring him down. The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. Cunningham to throw. Forced out to his left. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
That's dumped off to Pollard. And he will have a Titans first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. Throw to the right, caught by Okonkwo. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he takes this thing way down into Chicago territory. A nice throw by the rookie from Auburn. It gets his guys a first down.
And normally when you think about huge field-flipping plays like this, it's that shifty slot receiver or that burner on the outside. Not here. That's a tight end doing work down the field. Where's the oxygen mask? He's going to need it after that one. A big, big play.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. It's Gervon Dexter who got in to drop him. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Buying time to his left. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Pretty nice gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards.
No shortage of impressive moments for him thus far. Now he's halfway to the century mark, and we're still in the first half. There's been no answer for his running ability so far by the defense. I can't wait to see what adjustments they'll have to make during the halftime break.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now a shotgun snap is up. Now Cunningham has the ball knocked out. And this is picked up by the Bears. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A bad 3rd down mistake there.
Points were already on the board in their mind. And that's the worst part about it, right? Because it's just like in golf. Never count it in the cup until it rolls in there. Otherwise, you can really get messed up with your scores. In this case, you know they thought, hey, at least 3, maybe even a chance to get 6. It's a little bit demoralizing going off the field now that you've turned it over and you come up empty.
The Titans offense gears up for their first possession of the second half. Throwing to start the drive. Cunningham. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Looking to throw. Cunningham. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. And now they're in the hurry-up. Trying to run forward with Pollard. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested. Oh, it's intercepted. He's trying to get it to Ridley. Picked up by Tremaine Edmunds, the linebacker. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's one you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right? No. Yeah, you can keep that one. The key for him.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense. Option play, here's Pollard. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. To throw from his end zone. Cunningham dancing to his left. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff. Back now at Soldier Field. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down. Back to throw. Cunningham. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to get this up to the 24-yard line. A gain of 22. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Steps away to his left. Not the first down play they wanted by any stretch of the imagination. An absolutely huge loss on the sack. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. Like the way I said that, in his defense.
In his defense, I got it.
See what I did there?
He needs better protection, that's for sure.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. Going deep for Hopkins. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. Throwing to start the drive. Cunningham. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Jervon Dexter getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Off play action, it's Cunningham. Steps away. He's got a man complete. A big play that time for the Titans. 41 yards. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 36. Looking to throw. Cunningham being chased out left. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Their mobile, agile quarterback making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Titans have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for week 1, and one of our early window games here in week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record, but everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between week 1 and week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.